This is the dream, man. Nerd kid life coming true.
Nerd dreams.
Right on. All right, so we got BJ versus MattyPie. This is a really interesting matchup, I think. It's a matchup of the very strong control characters with the neutral. I would imagine that Chun has a little bit of an advantage because of her Fireball and a little bit extra HP.
Yeah, and her almost too good anti-airs, right? Her standing light. And whereas Karen would probably have to do like a neutral jump, jab, or something. Because she doesn't have great DP or anti-airs.
Yeah, it's interesting. So we have BJ here with pressure in the corner. Durankin loaded. All right, so Matty's fighting back a little bit. He's not going to overcommit to too many big buttons or anything right here. He's just looking for a jab, a strong.
Especially right now, yeah. I mean, the life differential just like dictates that.
All right, one more hit. I'm surprised he didn't go over the short, and he takes it with the empty jump low.
Was that a forward, though?
I think that was crouching short.
Crouching short, okay.
Dude,
So
that was
good.
awesome.
That was so good.
That was clutch, but it just shows you right there. You know, you guys got to have your anti-airs on point.
Now that it's 7 frames, guys, I mean,
I know.
not 8 frames anymore.
All the time.
Whoa there. Whoa there.
All right. So Matty probably a little frustrated after losing that, but he does have a full meter. Right now, I'd probably like to see him maybe spend a little bit of meter to definitely on a combo. But so he's actually, when you're playing the neutral, if you have a full meter, like you're actually building something, right? So you get the advantage from it. EX Fireball is a really good approach option. Pretty impressive.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
Great bait. Drops the combo. Matty confirms. That is like minus 12.
The Rekkas?
Yeah, the Rekka into the palm.
Uh-huh.
So that's the only way it actually combos. If she does the full way into the palm. But
that
if you
one,
block
that,
that's like minus a lot. Now, if she goes to into the elbow, it's actually, it doesn't combo, but it is, she's +2 on block.
Got it. Got it. That's a little tricky mix-up there, like built it. And you know what? I felt like during those 2 rounds, both were evenly matched. It's just that, you know, BJ had the better reads.
He came up clutch, right? Like, Matty had the lead both rounds. You know, I fully expected him to take both of those at that time, but it just shows, like, you can never sleep on Karen, right? The character does so much damage. And that was a great read. Starting off the round with the V-skill, palming right through the Fireball. Now, I think Matty should probably take maybe another risk to try and close out this game. Like, he's trying to play really, really solid.
Yeah.
You know, he's trying to control it, not take any risks, but playing too safe is allowing these comeback opportunities.
Sometimes you gotta play a little wacky, you know? You just gotta, like, let loose.
Exactly. So he's building up a lot of white life. Great reversal button there. Ooh. All right, knockdown. It's stun city right here.
Yeah. Not anymore, though.
I think he ended up using the B trigger just to buy some of his stun meter back. Waste some time and actually control. All right, one more hit. Here we go. We've seen this 2 rounds already.
I know. Just like almost a carbon copy of the first round, of the first match.
So here's the question. Dash up throw. That was great. All right, so Matty right there. He took the risk with the dash in, but you know what? It paid off. Sometimes you can't expect your opponent to have perfect reactions, right? We're all human beings, and it may be 1 frame less lag, but we still have frames of lag, you know, in the reaction times. Wow. Ooh, hit confirmed. That was very third strike-esque. So what is his Oki option going to be here? V-skill? No, just goes for the
recovery is quite
pressure.
quick, yeah.
Respecting that BJ would probably know what to do on the wake-up.
That's right. +2, as you said before.
Ooh, good read on his wake-up. Great discipline by Matty blocking on his wake-up. Negative. Big time negative.
Double digits, might you say?
Yes.
Wow.
But it's one of those, it's deceiving where, because it does have a lot of block stun, so the punish window is later than you would probably expect it.
Okay. Man, learning a lot. And you know what? It's 1-1 now.
Yep.
That's great.
Just like that. So we have a great set in our hands. So both these guys have ended up taking 1 game apiece. So
the adaptation is really the key of this game, you know, and we really see that in the second match. Let's see what materializes in this next one.
Yeah, this is one thing where we've kind of seen Matty really control the neutral in all 4 rounds that we played. BJ really just clutched out the first game. Ooh, great reversal sweep. Chooses to not press buttons and just backdash on wake up. Boy, it sure is different than when you're playing these characters online, right? What we're seeing.
Yeah. This is not Street Fighter 4. There's no invincibility in these backdashes.
Nope. All right, good anti-air. Oh, wow. All right, so we got MattyPie with the momentum here. Has BJ in the corner. Now, BJ is just 1 hit away. He'll build the super, so he's not out of this.
Ooh.
It's interesting that he keeps going for the palm.
You know what? It's natural because he hasn't seen that getting punished at all, so why not, you know? But that was a little overzealous.
I think he got hit with it last time, and in his head, in his mind's eye, he had already saw that there was the great comeback, you know what I mean? The counter hit palm. He won't do it a 10th time in a row. Yeah. All right, so pretty even in the neutral game here. Good anti-air. All right, good choice to reversal there by Matty. Oh, and
uphill battle now for BJ.
Absolutely. I always find it scary challenging Karen after a blocked shoulder when she has meter.
She could always do like the DP type situation.
Yeah, it's the classic Rashid mix-up, right?
Hey, I mean, I am a fan. When I get hit by that, I respect it so much.
For sure.
I was like, I would do that.
Yep, right there. All right, one more hit. Looks like Matty has a pretty controlling lead on this, and he ends up taking it.
All right, well, thanks, stream. I'm going to be checking out.